All right, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again, continuing our Steam Next Fest coverage with Synergy. I will have a link for the demo in my descriptions from the YouTube if you want to pick this demo up for yourself to try it out. This game has been getting a lot of hype, and I know why. I looked at the visuals for this game, and they're very awesome. The gameplay is pretty smooth. I think that you guys will like this game. It's a relaxing strategy game, RTS kind of game. There's not really a lot of combat or anything like that. It's more just city management and world management as you develop your settlement in this post-apocalyptic world that is just saturated and dripping with a lot of wonderful colors and wonderful design. I really do think that that's what sets this game apart from all the other contenders in the Steam Next Fest. This game is one of the winners of Steam Next Fest, in my opinion, just because of the artistic choices that they made for their color palettes and for their character design and model design. So without any further ado, I will get our dad joke out of the way. What's the best air to breathe when you're rich? Millionaire. Some would say billionaire, zillionaire, something like that, but millionaire is pretty good. And I would hopefully reach the million comments, subscribes, and everything like that. If you would be so kind, that would be helpful. Lets me know the channel's doing well. Lets me know I'm creating content that is worthwhile for you as the viewer, and lets me know that you are enjoying the dad jokes. All right, so I have not played this game yet, so we're going to go into this cold. Like I said, though, I have seen other videos from other more prolific YouTube people or streaming people about this game, and it really sparked my interest to bring it to my channel for you guys to take a look at as well. I believe only in the demo, the tutorial is all that's available, which is fine. It's all we're going to have enough time for anyways. The tutorial is crucial to getting players familiar with the game mechanics, ensuring a rewarding game experience and an understanding of the game's objectives. Not many people like tutorials. Some people find them cumbersome and annoying. They like to learn by doing, but I truly do believe that tutorials in a game like this, where there's a lot of overlaying systems and interacting systems, is really essential for players to understand how to win the game, how to play the game the best, and then, or at least basically, and then go for intermediate and advanced play. A group of exiles having to leave the desiccated oasis that had cradled them until then must rebuild in spite of their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert overflows with strange and mysterious creatures. Or mysteries, I should say. Analyze plants using the field lab to understand how they work. So that's a critical component of this. All right, cool. An end to the wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in the heart of an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But this oasis, like all the others, dried out and died. We were forced to leave our home. But all is not lost. Among the stretches of sand, we reached the shores of new lakes. Their waters, no matter how foul, promise to be life-saving if you can treat them. So I'm a distance hiker. I have a filtration system, and one of my buddies on their distance hike got Giardia, and it has kind of scared me a little bit because Giardia is not something you want to mess with, especially on a distance hike. In the middle of the wilderness is not something you want to have. And if you don't know what Giardia is, it's basically everything is leaving your intestines. Everything. For like 3 weeks. And you cannot keep it in your body. And that's horrible because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you got to hike back into town to get to some semblance of civilization to get treatment if you want that. And then even the treatment's a little risky too. It has its own pluses and minuses. But yeah, filtration of foul water and everything like that is critical when you're out hiking in the wilderness. Do not drink from streams untreated, is all I will simply say. That's my little disclaimer statement. Obtaining water. Your citizens require clean water to survive. In order to obtain it, you must build a pontoon so your citizens may draw toxic water from the lake using special canisters. Toxic water must then be treated and purified in a retention basin to then become clean water which your citizens can drink. All resources acquired must be stored in the toxic tower, in the cellar, food, clean water, which are the resources your citizen needs to feed themselves. In the small warehouse, all resources. Okay, so the cellar is only for food and water. The small warehouse is for all resources or other resources. So like your consumables, like your woods and lumber and rocks and things like that. All right, citizens can't fetch resources if they have nowhere to store them. Oh, okay, so that's important to know. All right, so we gotta go over, we gotta move our mouse this way. Yeah, okay, so we gotta grab our mouse and bring us over here. We found our water source, okay. Let's set the pontoon and the retention pond. Retention basin and a water tower. All right, so we go to construction mode, retention basin. This basin was built to filter unclean waters, remove large particles, and destroy most pathogens with a boiling process. So does that need, that can be anywhere? I have questions. So there are two separate types of pontoon. Why is this one? Oh, they're just numbered. Okay, cool. So is there a, okay, so two of the structure needs to be here. I'm assuming let's do the middle just to have it there. Okay, so we have that built. And then, so they'll bring the water. Let's put it right next to it. And then we'll do a water tower on this side, seeming that our city center is kind of looking like it's going to be there. And then shift to flip buildings. Oh, so there's a front face. I don't know if there's like an actual meaning or need for that to happen. Okay, and then we quit build mode by tapping the right there. Okay, so let's make things go a little faster. I like the animations. I do like that you actually see the iterative building go up, or iterative versions of the building go up. They did a really good job with each of the stops there. Okay, so construction is complete. Now we have to assign workers. Can I click on that, or is that not allowed? Okay, no, not yet. We have to finish our other structures first. I'm sure that then it will let us do our thing. Construction of the water tower is complete. Good, thanks. Awesome. This is taking a little bit longer than expected. Yay, we did it. Awesome. Step complete. Hooray. Assign 2 citizens to the pontoon, and then assign 1 citizen to the retention pond. Okay, so how do I do that? That is under where exactly? Homeless citizens. Yeah, people are going to be upset. Employment. Do I have to click on the building and structure itself? That's what I got to do. And then I just click the bar here. Gotcha. 2 for that one, and 1 for this one. Cool. 2 citizens have jobs. Hooray. Step complete. Hooray. We now have water treatment infrastructure and the foundations of a healthy, sustainable irrigation system. However, the seasons come and go, severe and unpredictable. We risk disaster if we harvest only what is sufficient for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we need to store enough clean water to prepare them for a drought. Gotcha. So now we need to, okay, so there's a weather system that comes through, cycles up to 40 days. Cool. Obtaining clean water is crucial to the city's survival and development. Water rarity source. Yep, exactly. Awesome, got it. So we need to make sure that we got water. We need to get somebody over here. They're going to be doing their thing. All right, so we need to build 2 retention ponds, assign 2 people to the retention basins. Got it. So we'll build another retention base, I guess, right next to it. I don't see why not. I don't know if there's a penalty for that. And then we basically just need to wait, is what it's telling me. Because we'll need to get... if I assign more, is there a loss of efficiency at some point? I have questions. So we'll get that building. 4 is the maximum amount it can go up. I'll make a little bit of a jump cut here until we finish this this off. I think I want to also get water. Maximum stores up to clean water. Okay. So let's do that. There. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to do a jump cut. When we come back, we'll have ourselves all set and squared away. All right, we're back. So we did that. We built another water tower there. The oasis inhabitants have slept too long under the open sky, separated from the ravages of the climate only by a stretch of canvas. We need to house them in permanent buildings. To do this, we need materials. Okay, that's understandable. So we have to go identifying things. Resource withdrawal. To construct buildings, we'll need resources. They can be collected from several different ways. One simple method is withdrawing resources on the map to collect ingredients. The withdrawal resources action is available on the quick bar. This action enables you to withdraw resources and plants from the map, and you collect them with the consequence of destroying the object. Oh, what if I don't want to destroy the object? Use this method to collect rocks from rock clusters. To begin, find rock cluster, and remember we need to build a small warehouse. That is true. So where's our small warehouse? There's our warehouse. Let's shift it, because I see a lot of berries up here, and this is kind of where Homestead is. So I'm going to put this here. I know that's a little bit of a hard walk from here to here, but I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of building that there. All right, now we need to find our rock cluster. Oh, there's a rock cluster. So if I click on that, and then I click withdraw resources. All right, carry out one withdrawal resources on rock cluster. Yep, okay, so we're doing that now. The warehouse is constructed. Boreal? I don't know what boreal rock. Oh, and there's one right there. The citizens coming down, picking it up, and bringing it to the warehouse. Okay, cool. All right, citizens need a roof over their heads. That looks like root for some reason. The font got cut off. Protect them from climate, and then we have other needs that I'm sure are going to be met at a later date. These sources are redrawn. When refreshing themselves, citizens can food and clean water. These resources are drawn directly from a nearby cellar. Yep, so that's what we need to do. We need to create a cellar at this point. Yeah, for the clean food and water. Gotcha. Okay, and then all resources are carried between the two structures. Nice. Okay, so let us build our cellar. Oh, we need stone houses, rudimentary tents. Oh, there are different styles of houses. That's awesome. I like that variance as well. Let's do one of each just to see what they look like. Right here. And then do this one. I don't think they're any different. Yeah, they all take the same amount of resources and the same amount of stuff. I like the idea of having some variety in my city. I like that a lot. I do. And then we have the cellar. So the cellar, I'm going to put right here next to that. And then what do we need here? Nearby. Oh, no, that one's outside. Hang on. Can I cancel this? Pause. Destroy. Can I destroy it? And then restart. It's not going to let me destroy that building. Those two are in the cellar, but the other one is not. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer indeed. All right, I made a mistake. I made a mistake already out of the gate. I didn't realize there were zones, but I guess for future proofing, that makes sense. I'm going to put this one, I guess, over here, and I'm going to do what I can with it. There. Okay, so we have 3 houses within range of the cellar. I'm glad that they didn't penalize me too harshly for that. I'm going to make the speed go up again. All right. Yeah, this is just a gorgeous looking game. I like it a lot. They did a really great job with it. All right, so we have 3 houses within range of a cellar. No, we have 2. Okay, so do I have to staff this, or I prioritize that? Okay. All right, I thought this one would make the cut, but it does not. It means the whole footprint of the building needs to be inside the range of the cellar, not just partial. Which is fine, which is good. All good stuff. All good stuff. All right, so 4 adults and 0 children have joined our city. Oh, great. Dwindling by day, but picking the region's strange, thorny fruits is a risky business, and eating them is even riskier. So now we're going to do the identifying thing. Right. Okay, environmental analysis. Carrying out environmental analysis thanks to the field lab will allow you to bring light characteristics to the local flora. Understanding Your environment is the only way to get resources without causing suffering to your citizens or destroying your environment. That's the preferred method, I'm sure. All right, so we have to build a field lab. Then we can do a surface analysis, informs you on the results of withdrawing resources, actions, and harvesting the plants. Gotcha. Okay, so there's a level at which the plants grow. That's pretty interesting. So if we harvest it, it can potentially regrow. If we withdraw resources, it's destroyed. That's what it's telling you. And this is a good game to teach you about the ecosystem balances of just, this world as well as our own. Cool. I like the idea behind that. All right, so we have to get our field lab, which is right here. Does this matter where I place it? It does not, but I'm going to place it, I guess, here next to our city center. I mean, it doesn't look like it matters too terribly much. It doesn't. I'll put it right here because I don't know what that will ultimately do for us. Is there roads? There are roads. I can do roads. So is that just to prioritize a path to and from places that I would like to see them go? Oh, there's a little jut right there. That's kind of annoying. All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have the road go from down here, there, and then up this way. Perfect. And then I'm going to have it go from here down to there, and from here, and then here to there. Nice. Cool. Awesome. And a picker's hut. So the picker's hut, does that have a field of view? Field of influence, I should say. It does not. So I'm going to have that sit right there. And then I'm going to stretch the road out past that there. Awesome. I like it. Do I need to do anything more? Infirmary. Oh no, someone's going to get hurt. I can guarantee someone's going to get hurt. It's probably going to be me. Analyze a moisture pod bearing plant. So I have to staff this, I'm sure. And then I have to staff this, and then current analyze. All right, citizens draw conclusions about plants. All right, cool. And then I get to pick that one. Go out there and tell me what you see. How long does the analysis take? I don't know. Oh, I can queue up more. Okay, so then I'll do that one and that one. And then that one. Looks like there are different, like you can queue up the same thing twice, which is interesting. Okay, so we've got everything kind of going with the analyzer. Choose to harvest. I don't know if that's good or bad. Moisture pods. Where are these moisture pods? There's sharp bushes, ruins. So if I click on this, decorative, edible. Okay. Action withdraw during the pick. Okay. Complete analysis for this information. So we have to analyze multiple times. Gotcha. Okay, so to get like the full understanding of what each of these might be. Cool. Awesome. Focus on. Okay, so that just brought me back to it. Pause. Can I bring... I have other people that I can bring into this. So that'll go even faster now. And then it doesn't tell me what the reward is. I have to mouse over it and figure it out. Interesting. Analysis report. Oh, so I click over here. Got you. Oh, okay. All right. So we can do any action pruning. We can pick the moisture pods from the moisture plants, from the sharp bushes. Okay, cool. That's awesome. And then continue, and then we get... Oh, we just get a report. That's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. There. And then these are whipping gourd. Or whipping gourd. And they are isothermal gel. Okay. If we collect all the substance, the specimen will be destroyed. Got it. And then we're Cabbage shrub. Okay. Wow, there's a lot. Previous information. We can go through all these reports and get more information. But basically, you can do that as well. And so we need to pick this. And we need to... It's destroy it, unfortunately, to get that. Unless we choose to pick it. So how does one do that? Okay, so if I go here, picking hut, picking, so you've got to select the right person, the right methodology of collecting things. Gotcha. Now, is it always going to be a sphere of influence, or is it always going to be that one? I don't know what to say. Like, do I have to click them all? Looks like I have to click them all. And then let's get some gourds as well. Some cabbages, those will be good. And then we'll increase our speed, make sure our speed stays up. Because we got plenty of people. Two are unemployed at this point. Do I need to staff this? I don't need to staff that. I don't need to staff that. You're there. You're there. This one's hungry. That cellar needs to be full up of clean water. I'm not opposed to having that extra cellar right there. I really am not. All right, resource refining. Okay, to acquire some resources, you'll need to go through a refining stage. Again, that F just gets cut off in the font there. Such is the case with the tools. Okay, forge meals, which are assembled in the forge. Tools are assembled in the forge and meals are prepared in the kitchen. Gotcha. Okay, so we have to do those type of things to make sure that we have like a community kitchen and a community forge. Okay. True cost, base cost. So there's an efficiency, like people might be better at this than others, or is there some type of, let's see, recipes can be affected by buffs and debuffs weighing on efficiency, resource cost, and yield. These adjustments can derive from multiple sources, from buffs unlocked in research projects, from buffs produced within range of other buildings, from debuffs during difficult weather. Gotcha. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're maximizing our buffs and not focusing on our debuffs. All right, so we need to build a kitchen. We need to build all the things. Where's our kitchen at? That's an infirmary. That's the forge. The forge is gigantic. I cannot put this where I wanted to. I want to put it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to withdraw the resources of this. And it's destroyed. And then I can push this right in there. And then our kitchen right here, I can skirt right in there, right next to everybody's house. Who doesn't want a kitchen right outside of their house, except for having one maybe in their house? That might be a good idea. All right, so is there anything left for me to research? Like, is there anything more that I can understand about these? Applied effects, complete analysis to get information. Okay, so we should do another analysis of that one. And then, like this one here, I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to queue up another analysis to see if we can get more information. Book of Knowledge, Analysis History. 2 more reports. Maybe it's because I didn't click on the reports. Cool. Needs, behavior. So, again, we didn't get any more information from this, like fleshing out the other stuff, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's see here. So if I do fruit picking, do I have select an item, deselect an item? Okay, so I'm going to keep picking. Like, can I just drag? I can just drag. Okay, so I'm just doing this the hard way. There. I'm just going to have me select everything over here on this side. Draw the box as big as I can. Gotcha. Good. And then we're good to go there. And then can I analyze like in an area? That would be huge if I could just analyze in an area. I cannot analyze in an area. Bit unfortunate. All good though. I can't analyze any rocks. Oh, there's some things down here that I didn't analyze before. We need to make sure we're doing our analysis on those as well. Cool. Awesome. And then we need stone. That's why that's not getting built. So where do I get the stone from again? The rocks. Do I analyze the stones from the rocks? Can I do that? I cannot analyze the rock stones. Okay, cool. All right, so I have to just get the rocks here. And it tells me at least how many I get. And I'm glad that I can prioritize this. I do love the art style and the moving of the characters. I know everyone else in the videos I've seen have said the same exact thing, but they're fabulous. It really is. It's really a great job. And then let's select some more items here. Right there, there, and there. As well as these guys right there. Oh, there's a whipping gourd over there. Did I look at the whipping gourd enough? I don't think I did. Let's take a look at the whipping gourd. There, okay. And then let's take a look at the reports when we get a chance. All right, so we are full up on everything more than likely. Vegetables, small warehouse, bark, okay. So if I were to get, oh, we have people to staff here. All right, let's get people in there. We don't, no available citizen. That's unfortunate. All right, let's create. What is their default method? Kitchen is complete. We don't have another person there, or do we? We do have another person. We have, nice. Okay, so we have to get simple meals and we have to make tools. So they just churn those out on their own, I'm assuming. Oh, they need bark and they need food. Okay, so, and then they need water. They're getting supplies there. So we need to get, can you collect, you can't collect anything from that. So we actually have to destroy this to get what we want from it. Which is a bit of a bummer. But I'm sure there's going to be a way for us to, we'll say replant the environment in a way. There, okay, so if we prioritize that, and then get people back out there moving. Yeah, we have way too much food for our stuff, which is fine by me. So we took out that tree. We just got to wait for somebody to come over and get it. Looks like they're going to prioritize that. And these are not what we need. We actually need the twigs, which is from here. But we can prune the resource. Oh, okay. All right, prune that resource. Prune and prune. Is that what I can do? Is that going to allow me to do what I want it to do? Prioritize. It doesn't seem to want to let me prune them for some reason. I don't know what I'm missing. I guess I'll have to withdraw the resources from them. Let me get to the further ones because that will help us, you know, efficiency-wise. So then some people are going to come collect the other stuff, I'm sure. We have some meals going, 3 days, 33% efficiency. So we're getting through that. We're out of vegetables. And the vegetables are coming from the gourds right down here. Alright, is someone going to prioritize taking out these bushes? Because I would like that. Prioritize, prioritize, prioritize. And then I don't think there's anything more for me to research. So I'll have them do that. Okay, and now you're ferrying water. Okay, good stuff. And then from the picking hut. So from the whipping gourds, no, the whipping gourds. Where was the vegetables? Where do we get the vegetables from? Oh, we do need something to research over here. We do have these guys to research over here. Yep. Research them. Oh, wait, I didn't actually click this to unlock it. Seeds. And then pruning kills them. Okay. Yep, okay, and then we get center sprout. Gotcha. Okay, and is that a vegetable? That's a center kernel. Okay, so you actually have to go through the reports and actually see them. It's forcing the player to acknowledge that. Okay. All right. I get it now. I'm SMRT. So we need the sticks. We're picking up the sticks, I'm assuming, soon. That would be great if you could prioritize that. Someone could prioritize picking these up. Because we need to make the tools. Yep. There's nothing more I can learn from there. What do you happen to have for me here? Not enough inventory. So I don't want to build another storage if I don't need to. But it looks like I might have to. Do I have enough resources for it? Do I want to do that? I mean, I don't mind doing it. I think it's a fine idea. Maybe put it on the other side there. We have the forge, and then where can the infirmary go? Can't place it there, unfortunately. Let's place it right here. Just to get ahead of the curve, he says, as he thinks he knows what he's talking about. Alright, so we are still looking for sticks. Alright, good. Small warehouse complete. Still looking for sticks. Small warehouse. I don't know why sticks are such a hard thing to come by. But it seems like my people just don't want to make the trip to get sticks. There. Withdraw resources, withdraw resources, withdraw resources. Do the things that I'm asking you to do. Infirmary's done. Great. Awesome. Infirmary. The infirmary offers all-encompassing treatments. Great. Awesome. I appreciate that. Pharmaceutical laboratory. And then we'll have the road. Nope, I don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Destroy that. There we are. Cool. This guy right here. A new cycle begins. I'm going to have this road go up here. And then I'm going to have that go there. And then I'm going to have you guys prioritize destroying these guys and getting sticks for us. Is it the fact that their shelter... The shelter is outside the... No, the shelter is not the issue here. No courier available. Is it because we're prioritizing water? Okay, I need you to stop picking. I need you to become couriers. I need you to stop analyzing, and I need you guys to get these sticks. There it goes. They're just sitting around waiting for sticks. And I thought we would have had sticks. They brought them to this new warehouse. And it's not bringing in sticks. I'm very confused. Don't have homes. Alright, let's build the homes for the people. Right there. Right there. Right there. Those two. That one. And we'll bring another seller online. Which will service all of these people here. Sure. We need rock. Let's withdraw the resource there. Nice. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Busy Gamer Dad showing you Synergy. This is a beautiful art game that I think you guys would like. It's resource management. I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong with my sticks. I can't get sticks to save my life, but maybe you can. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I will be covering the Busy Gamer Dad, or the Busy Gamer Dad channel will be covering the Steam Next Fest until the end of the month, and then we'll be going back to business as usual. Stay tuned for more content. Catch you later. Bye.